Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today, and I know I'm more known for the RPG/discussion videos, but forget the norm, screw the view count, let's talk about my boy Spidey. This is one of my most anticipated games of 2018, and this information came at a perfect time as I was just talking about my drought with gaming and how nothing's really grabbing me, and this info dump for Spider-Man PS4 has me super optimistic that there's something worthwhile looking forward to. Spider-Man is my heart, he is my favorite superhero, he is an inspiration in many ways to me. I read so many of the comics, I watched all the movies, I played all the games. He is my favorite. Seeing that it's coming out September 7th, way sooner than expected, has me very stoked, but it was a little bit unexpected until I put together that they're likely trying to avoid Red Dead Redemption 2 and that October release window. Everyone's trying to get the game out before October. In the exclusive coverage trailer that GameInformer released announcing that they'll be doing month-long coverage for this game, we saw this gameplay was in a alpha stage. So Insomniac does have their work cut out for them, but I'm sure they'll get the job done. I'm not relatively concerned considering how great the game looks in its current state. But on top of this information, we also saw a collector's edition, $150. It comes with post-launch content, so pretty much the season pass, a steelbook case, which I am a sucker for, a statue, which will be fully revealed in summer 2018, 3 suits, only one of them we can see right now, a spider drone gadget, 5 extra skill points, as well as a PSN avatar and PS4 theme. Now, one thing I'm not a fan of, despite loving Spider-Man, is not seeing the full statue reveal, not seeing what the rest of the costumes are, and not knowing exactly what these missions are for this Spider-Man expansion pack. I get it, Spidey, I get people are excited, but I think this is information that's pretty vital. I'd like to know what all the stuff I'm spending $150 is on. But all this information will be coming in summer 2018. For now, what we have is a rapid-fire interview by GameInformer with the creative director of Spider-Man PS4, and we can see that they are hitting the nail on the head with certain tropes that have plagued Spider-Man games for years. When asked about the balloon missions, where you have to go get a kid's balloon, pizza delivery missions, tropes like these are gone. In with the new, finally, there's a leveling up system. There's tons of costumes, which is a very intelligent decision. That is something that is huge in the Spider-Man universe. All the different versions of Spidey available. There's going to be a focus on gadgets and decking out Peter for certain situations. And it's not just Spider-Man you're gonna play as, it's Mary Jane, it's Peter Parker, who will invite in their own personal play styles. This has the chance to be one of the most varied superhero games out there because we get to experience not only the human side of the main hero in the game, but also Mary Jane, who is such a crucial character. And the creative director doesn't explain exactly why, but does say that he thinks a lot of people are going to be very happy with what happens with Mary Jane in this story. I'm personally curious how it's going to develop, but that rapid fire interview, while some questions were joke questions, and that is what GameInformer is known for, I actually love that interview style and would love to do one myself with a favorite developer or publisher of mine. It did offer quite a bit of insight on the game itself. The combat that we briefly see in the trailer with the way the web works is exactly how I've envisioned it for years. And I'm not trying to sit up here and preach like I should be a game director, but I've said for years that if you want to make a good Spider-Man game, the core of that gameplay absolutely has to be the webs and the gadgets. Insomniac seems to be on that path, and I couldn't feel more optimistic about the chances of this game being something great. So the hype is real. Thank you, GameInformer. I can't wait to see what else they drop this month. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Spider-Man PS4 in the comments down below, so fire away, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content we create here. Stay sexy, stay active, I love you all, peace.